Man, I can't believe I did that. I literally just went on live, did my dang show, and then realized I just did the whole show in the wrong format. So guess what? We're back. Just like that. I can't believe I did it. So now we're just gonna act like that show didn't appear. Because that's the thing about going live and using these different platforms. You gotta learn how to use them. So I messed up. I shot that old way too far back format, and I don't like that. So we're just gonna act like we didn't already have a morning show, and we're gonna have this as the morning show. Oh man, this is Kale Universe. Y'all already know what it is. Good morning, Kale. See, I need more fans like Kale every time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure I get her shipping address and get her stuff sent to her because this is Kale always showing love. Always. Every show, as soon as the live goes up, Kale is there. I don't know if it's he or she, my bad. Kale. He or she. I'm good. I'm good. Blessings on top of blessings, man. Yo, share it out. I appreciate that. I appreciate you sharing. I appreciate you sharing the live. Hey, it's all love here on the Jordan Jackson Show. We're going to start with the tip of the day, and you will thank me for this later. But the tip of the day is instead of taking Tylenol or aspirin or goodies or whatever the stuff that you take, instead of going for them pills, grab a small glass of orange juice. Headache will be gone in 5 minutes or less. That is the tip of the day. No pills, no medicine, just some orange juice. Matter of fact, I'm going to take me a swig right now. Best medicine out. Oh, yeah, it's good stuff. Let's get straight into the news, man. A lot of stuff going on out there. Y'all let me know what's going on with these planes, though. Y'all let me know what's going on with these planes, because um, we done had, what is it, 5 or more crashes in 2025. Yeah, I need to get this together now. People got stuff to do. Got to fly to get there. This is business. Things is getting handled. And right now, whoo, y'all making it tough for a brother to fly. I don't know. I still gotta do what I gotta do, but it's too much stuff going on. And shout out to the people that are putting these reports out and getting them out there fast, because people try to hide stuff. And prayers up to anyone that was affected on this last Delta flight that crashed in Canada. So that's anyone that was affected by that, prayers up for anyone's in the families, because they that's traumatizing right there. Ooh, my Lord. And there's so much footage out there. And now, you're trying to wonder if there's some kind of conspiracy going on, or what in the world is happening out here in the world. Um, that stuff just keeps happening with the planes, bro. Like, that's real close to home, man. Yeah, they going through it. Also, we had a debate, and I need to know what you guys think. The debate was, who's better, Luther Vandross or Marvin Gaye? Luther Vandross or Marvin Gaye? Y'all make sure y'all put in the comments who y'all believe, who you like better. Now this ain't an easy decision, but I gotta go Luther. Gots to go Luther. I love me some Marvin Gaye, but Luther was just different, man. You could hear the love and the emotions in the song. Like, they were just a whole nother level. And I don't know if it's because I just watched the documentary or what, but and I told y'all yesterday about that, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all until y'all go and watch it. Go watch. CNN put out a documentary, The Luther Vandross Never Too Much. You got to see it. You got to see it. It's on Max, or you can watch it on Hulu. Go watch it right now. It's good. And I'm hearing a lot of controversy in the celebrity news about people not liking the Drake album. I I like it. I give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, the Drake's new album, hit after hit after hit. I mean, come on, bro. I don't know nothing out there to touching right now besides Kendrick Lamar, but this fire, bro. And I ain't just talking about no give this collaboration with Part Next Door and this whole album, but it's for the women, bro. Like all these dudes, it's garbage. This album is nowhere near garbage. And he bounced back and drop an album like this on February 14th for the ladies, and the ladies is loving it. They bumping it. It's fire, bro. TT, appreciate you joining. It's fire. Question of the day, Luther or Marvin? And the next question is, did you enjoy the Drake's new album? Is it fire or garbage? Fire or trash? I say fire. I like the album. I like the collaboration. I like the smooth music, something to ride to. I've been bumped into, since Valentine's Day. It's a nice album. Yeah, it's a hard decision, man. It's a hard decision, but y'all let me know in the comments. But I think Luther got it all day. And now the next debate is people are talking about what the number one diss song is of all time. And I'm saying the number one diss song was, in my opinion, No Vaseline. But now the number one diss song for me, it's got to be Not Like Us. I'm sorry. It's just that, and we got, my top 5 now is Not Like Us. Number 2 is Hit 'Em Up. Number 3 is Ether. Number 4 is No Vaseline. And number 5 is Common, The Beat in You. Because Common came with that, and he performed in LA. And the ball's on this dude to actually do that. I don't know if it was worth it now. You know what I'm saying? Because now we can't get no reunion for the West Side Connection. So, it hurt in the long run. It hurt us. And I've been getting the emails. Thank you to the people who took the challenge. I did a challenge about a month ago, the forgive someone who doesn't deserve to be forgiven challenge. And I've been getting the emails, and I'm proud to say that episode was able to help two sisters that hadn't talked to each other for almost, I think she said 10 or 15 years. And they came together and are now speaking to each other again. Because listen, everybody on this live has made a mistake. Everybody here has been through something with someone who did them wrong. But unless you are mistake free, things happen. And I understand there's some unforgivable things that people can do to us. And I ain't saying you got to be like it was, but you can still forgive that person, let yourself free as well. And that's godly. You can forgive someone and be done with it. But for you never to talk to the person again, to act like they don't exist, what part of God is that? No, you can't do that. You ain't got to deal with them, but hey, brother, hey, sister, I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? It'll never be like it was, but I do forgive you. And, you can come to the family reunions now. You can come enjoy a couple of things. And, we gotta be in the position of forgiving. And speaking of forgiving, I don't know if any other brother on this live has been through this, but one thing I learned about a woman will tell you all day, you need to let that go. Quit bringing up old stuff. Move on. But that only applies to us men. They will bring up everything that you've done wrong in every argument, every time. And they won't let it go. They won't forgive. They won't stop bringing it back up, which is crazy. So that term only applies to men. You got to let it go. I ain't letting nothing go. What kind of sense, double standard sense does that make? It's the same thing as if I don't know if any man's ever dealt with this, where your woman will say, "You don't never take me nowhere." Wait a minute, what you mean I'll never take you nowhere? We just went to Benihana yesterday. So how do I never? But when a woman says you don't never take me nowhere, that means you didn't take me to the place I wanted to go today. So since we can't go today, you ain't never did nothing for me. Now you tell me what kind of sense that makes. But now I go deeper into the Bible. I understand what God meant when he commanded. He didn't ask man. He commanded man to love your wife unconditional. Unconditionally. You notice that he didn't tell the woman that. God told us we got to love that woman unconditionally because he created her and he knew what he was giving us. A lot of emotion. And that's the key. And I'll tell you one thing, brothers, and a lot of y'all gonna have to work on it, including myself. It took me a minute to get to that stage. You cannot, I repeat, I wish I could bring the camera closer. You cannot be more emotional than your woman. Fellas, I'm telling you, you cannot be more emotional than her. Now, you can have some emotions, but you can't be more emotional than her. So you got to chop it up, take that, let it sit, go to the car, ride down the street, bump you some Tupac, some Biggie, some Jay-Z, but you can't be more emotional than her. You cannot show the emotion that she's showing. Because if you do, it's going to be hard for you to get the respect of that woman. It's just those are just pure facts. And instead of her treating you like a man, she literally is going to treat you like a child because you're showing more emotion than her. Now, I ain't saying you can't have no emotions, but you got to be able to control those emotions. Listen. Yeah, okay, baby, you right. And go about your business. Because, see, one thing about us as men, we love to be right. We love to be right. Oh, we allowed to be right. Yeah, I had this friend. He was a doctor. That's how I know. Women have never cared about being right. So even though that you right and you throwing that in her face, that's you, bro. You they don't care about right and wrong and all that stuff. Don't mean that. How you treat them is how they matter. So if you was right, you don't got to throw it in her face. It's like, okay, babe, that's what I was trying to tell you that this was in a calming voice. I told you, I told you. Now you're making her feel bad, and that goes back into the emotions. You want to be right or you want to be loved, because people that want to be right every time ain't listening, ain't growing, ain't learning, and you're going to be right by yourself. That's exactly where you're going to be headed. You're going to be right by yourself. So, as men, we're all guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. So you got to take the time to understand it ain't always about being right. It's about being understanding. It's about listening. It's about figuring out what you can do to make her feel safe. It point blank. Oh man, ooh, we got a treat. I ain't even seen Unc in so long, bro. Welcome to the stage, the big homie, Rodney Perry. What's up, my guy?
What's up, bro? I was like, Jordan Jackson sent me a note. What's this? What's going on?
Bro, I ain't talked to you in so long. I'm like, bro, what going on with you, brother?
Same stuff out here in these streets, slaying these jokes.
Slanging them jokes, bro.
Yeah, how you doing, bro?
I've been good, man. Out here grinding, life be lifing.
Life be life.
Out here putting that content together and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the next 5 or 6 months.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure
know,
you'll figure it out. You always get it together.
yeah, I got to get it together, boy. But
Still
it ain't.
touring?
No, Wayne went out with Mike Epps for
Oh,
the
so he
next
out on
five
that
months.
big tour, so he doing his own thing.
Nope. Well, I was like, oh, okay, y'all go enjoy that. Damn. What about you? What's the last couple places you've been at?
Arlington, Cleveland. Uh, what else we got? What else we just did? We did Arlington. We did Cleveland. We did got Greensboro this weekend. Just
Okay.
working, man.
Just working. I still want to get this sports show going with you, bro. Cause like, don't nobody want to talk about the sports, and there's so many great events that's going on, with the sports. What'd you think about the Luca trade? That was crazy, right?
That was crazy, crazy. It's proof that these owners, man, are really vindictive.
Yeah.
These owners of these teams, man, they looking to make some examples. They don't like the athletes having the power, and that's what we saw. We saw these guys really flexing like, yo, we will trade your ass and save $100 million. So,
Yes. And that's exactly what they did. They felt he wasn't
but
in
but
shape.
but 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 if it's failed, it's already failed because AD is hurt.
Yep. He
So
played one game.
it's a bad look.
It's a super bad look. And they've already the general man, he getting all kind of death threats and it I would have bet on Luca because okay, let's just look at the fact that they're saying he was out of shape and all that, but he still
So
made it
what?
to the
So what?
championship. Larry
So
Bird
what?
he didn't drink more beer than Larry Bird. They talk
Hey,
about
hey,
beers.
if he ain't doing no cocaine, he should be good.
I mean, and I wouldn't say Larry Bird was in the best shape. You know what I'm saying? But he's still,
I
but
mean, but he's still on a legend in the game.
yeah,
And I mean, the guy took you to the finals like twice, and he had what 3 MVPs, four MVPs.
yes, bro. Scoring titles, like, bro, I just don't understand. But I felt like the NBA kind of needed this. Them ratings was going down. You put a huge star in a big market like LA
The,
because he
Lake,
lost
the
100 million.
Lakers, the Lakers make everybody all ships rise when the Lakers do good,
Yep, yep,
and the Knicks too. I think the Knicks matter too. You
yeah.
know,
The big markets, it matters. And Luca lost 100 million, but think about it. You get that back in jersey sales and
he can
endorsements,
get
and
that back. He gonna get that back.
so we won. And I feel like him being around a player like LeBron
Yeah.
will will I mean, we know he ain't gonna be no defensive player of the year, nothing, but I feel those good habits or at least help him get in shape a
Oh,
little
I,
bit,
I completely agree.
so Arby hit me. He said, man, y'all just got Luca. And I was like, man, stop playing with me. Cause no way in the world would you think a trade like that would ever. I
It,
didn't
it,
want to
it,
give
it,
up
don't, it,
Christie
don't,
though.
make- it don't make sense, but they did it.
They did it, bro. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
what do you think about the halftime show?
What
Ken-
you mean?
Kendrick's
Oh,
halftime
Super
show.
Bowl. I thought it was great. I think he did a great job. Uh, they not like us as an anthem. I think it's the first time we saw a diss record become a real record, a hit.
A hit, bro.
So shouts out to Kendrick Lamar. I do think Drake is gonna come back. Like I think as long as you don't die, you can make a comeback.
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, he can. Ja Rule didn't bounce back, but I even like the new album that he just done. The new album with Party Next Door he dropped that on February 14th, and
Yeah.
a lot of dudes are saying it's trash, but
I mean, but
I
Ja
love the
Ja
album.
Rule, Ja Rule is just old now. You know, he,
No,
you
but
know,
50 killed him. He wasn't able to. He never bounced back. He never bounced back from that from that assassination. Like it really it
yeah,
took
but
him out
but
the game.
I
You
mean,
know,
I hear what you're saying, but I mean, he still got
Jay
hit
Z
record.
bounced back because Nas destroyed him with Ether, bro. Now those are just facts. Those are facts.
I mean, people still love Jay Z more than they love Nas.
Of course, but that's politics, though, bro. Because who's the better rapper?
I mean, it's a matter of taste. I mean, I like Jay Z better. Although
Lyrically,
I really like Nas. Yeah.
I think Jay
I
Z
mean,
is more
lyrically, Talib Kweli is better than all of them. So
facts. And his
you
name
know,
is not
so
brought up enough. His name is not brought up. The boy
you know,
is a straight beast.
Jadakiss is my favorite rapper.
Woo!
Jadakiss
Heat,
is a beast,
heat.
but he not the great. He never gonna be counted as the GOAT.
Yeah, they can't get that. Some people just don't get that the that
You about to go?
stardom that
Where you
they
about to go?
need, bro. Hmm.
I'm hungry. I want to see if you give me something. I got a taste for some Burger King.
Woo,
You gonna
Burger
you gonna
King.
get it? Thank you.
Kel Universe, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that super chat. Need them. Keep them coming in.
Oh yeah, I never see that stuff when I'm on my phone, but that's cool.
Yeah, I like Restream, bro. Like it's a lot of people don't use it as much as they should, man. But being
So
able to
this
go,
this this, this not StreamYard?
I mean, that's what I mean. StreamYard, my bad.
Oh, about to say Restream is some new shit. You got to hit me to the new shit. Yo, your mic sounds great though.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I've been working on. I've been working. I was doing my. You see how it's got the portrait is way better for your other platforms, because when you go side to side, dang, it ain't worth a darn. But that when you do it this way vertical and you go to put it on all the other channels, the numbers go way up. So I just
Really?
now figured that out just by doing research.
Oh, I always do mine. I always do mine there.
Yeah, but it
But
won't.
but
But you when you go on Instagram and Facebook, it's not gonna do as well. It'll kill on YouTube, but YouTube just changed their format, so they allow you they allow you to do that.
so wait. So you saying that the fact that that people are like this is better?
Yeah, it's better because they can see you full screen in their phone.
What
So
if you had more than two people on?
well, I'm about to let my boy Ronnie in. I think let me see how it works. Yeah, it's still gonna. Let me see. Yes, it's still. Yeah, we're
Yes,
oh, I
So
see.
sir.
put you at top and put us down here. Okay. So
And we're still yeah,
in the same
we're still in that
same
perpendicular.
orientation. Yeah.
Yep. What up,
Uh,
Ronway?
What's up? What's up, Kings? How y'all doing, man? How y'all living? Mr.
I get
Perry, how we doing?
how are you, sir?
I can't complain, sir.
Hey, ain't nobody gonna listen no way.
There you go.
straight facts.
Absolutely.
Hey Ron,
Absolutely.
you lucky you was able to come on this live with a legend. Rodney Perry is a
Oh man, I didn't want to miss this. I
comedian.
didn't want to miss this. Mr. Perry, I'm gonna tell you something about this. See, I done met him before. I done met
Yeah.
him before. I done shook his hand, took a picture with him and everything.
Wow.
And what was that? We was at Cats.
What
We was at Cats that night. I went
okay.
up. Yeah, I went up. He was
Yeah, see right
outside. He was outside.
see Rodney
Oh, yeah.
Perry meets so many people.
Yeah,
He had to hit
yeah.
you with it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah.
No. I'm not. I'm not being disrespectful. I did I get a chance to see you work?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
let me say
Rodney.
this. I don't know if you were inside. Or I don't know if you were inside when I actually went up, but I did go
Okay.
up.
Oh yeah. You must be cold though. Everybody don't get up at cats.
Absolutely, I agree with you on that one.
Where you from? What city?
Well, I'm from South Georgia. I'm in Atlanta now. I stay on the west side, but yeah, I'm from South Georgia, born and raised.
You going out to cats tonight?
Absolutely,
Yeah, I might pull up tonight myself.
absolutely.
They said it might snow in Georgia. Did y'all hear that?
I
What
saw
it's
that.
supposed to snow again?
Yeah, I just been praying, man. I've been getting closer to Jesus because it's getting
What?
crazy out here. It's getting
Hey
crazy
man,
here.
if Trump ain't get you to pray, then it ain't gonna happen.
Real talk. Oh my
I
god. So what you got
Wow.
coming up, Ron?
Oh yes, so March 2nd, man. March 2nd, man. I'll be hosting at Uptown Comedy Corner, a clean show from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m.
What's that on is that a Sunday or Saturday? What is
Sunday.
it?
That's a Sunday.
Oh, is that with a weight ball?
No, I may be before Way Paul, but it's no, it's me and my brother Dre Dennis.
Oh yeah. Why y'all doing a clean show? Cause it's Sunday.
Yes, sir. Well, we're gonna try to do something a little different. I mean, everybody curse.
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
do them niggas buy tickets? Is the question.
Well, I mean, we finna see. Cause I don't know. I don't know.
I hope it work out.
Yes, sir.
But I
Appreciate it.
mean, so who is your audience? Church people?
Uh, I ain't gonna necessarily say church people because I met a lot of people. I was talking to a lady in the mall. I ain't gonna say she was a church lady, but she was just like, I just like clean comedy. I mean, everybody,
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Like
you
I got
know,
a couple of people like comedians I know that curse that they shouldn't curse because they it just don't look right coming out their mouth.
right.
Right.
You know, it's like
This gonna be my first go around. You know what I'm saying? I'm a risk taker, man. I don't know until I try. So I'm finna see what
now
happens.
now Wayne don't curse, but Wayne talk about adult subject stuff.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
that's the
For
deal. I
sure.
mean, we're gonna talk about adults. We're gonna talk about stuff. It's just gonna be limited. Just
Like
no curse.
to me, that's like a bait and switch. If
Yeah.
you tell me you ain't gonna cuss and then you talk about eating ass, I'm like, nigga, stop.
Yeah. Cause
Eat
that's the
booty.
thing is clean. I think people should the definition of clean uh really matters because if you go to a church show and do a clean set, but your subject matter is
Yeah.
still that ain't clean.
I
That's just
saw
not
my
cussing.
Hank is my buddy. Hank does a joke about it's really no cussing in the joke, but it's a joke about him and his wife having sex, and he didn't want to. He faked like he was ejaculating on her, and he threw some water on her back. And I'm like, nigga, that's the dirtiest joke in America, nigga.
Right, right.
It's a dirty ass joke, nigga. He like, why is it dirty? I'm like, nigga, that shit's dirty, nigga. You ejaculating on your wife back, nigga.
In church. Come on, bro.
He did
And
that.
people will laugh, and in the back of their
No,
mind going, I can't believe he did that.
but you know what? Christians don't know they're Christian. So I did a show with my buddy A Train, right? A
Mhm.
Train down in Florida. A Train's like, Rod, they just people, man. I said, A Train, is these motherfucking church people? Oh no, they just good black folks, you know that? Nigga, them niggas was looking at me like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Cause they was Christian. So two people in the front row is pastor and first lady. I'm like, dude, you told me I could do whatever, but I can't do whatever.
Right.
Well,
You-
oh man,
But you should know that though, if you go into a church
yeah.
I,
but it
I do
wasn't
that
a church. We
pastor
wasn't
thing.
in a church. We was in a theater.
Oh, it was a clean show in the
Ah,
theater?
okay.
Yeah, but he clean. He clean.
Oh, okay.
So he like, no, it ain't a clean show. I'm like, nigga, it's a clean show.
Yeah.
Cause you clean.
Yeah, that what they gonna be expecting.
Then people
Yeah.
looking at me, nigga. It was a bad night. And I hear him. He like, yo, I saw Rob bomb. You ain't see me bomb, nigga. You set me up to bomb, nigga.
How could I win? You go into a church and you talking about all these sex into windows
Nigga,
and they like, bro, because when I
them
do my
niggas is
pastor
look
character, they look and they like, oh, this some buffoonery. But then when I really go to talking about church, 'cause my mom, I'm raised in the church, so there's a
right.
lot of humor. And then you win them over because people,
Yeah.
they when they tithing,
You really know about the Lord. Yeah.
yeah, you can get real because people tithing, they hey, well I was obedient, I gave my 10%, but they expecting $1 million check tomorrow after paying the 10%. That ain't that ain't how it works. You just
Right.
get covering sometime. Them wheels that should have popped, that motor that that need more engine oil.
Did you create this configuration, or it was one of the defaults?
It's one of the defaults.
You can create it too.
Oh, you can create your own too.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause it's it don't look bad though.
No, it's dope. It's dope. I mean, I
But
never
what
use
happens when you
I
do the
never
10
use it.
people?
I never use it, but I'm gonna start using it.
Yeah, because you can get up to 10 people on here, and I just wonder how does the Um, how does it go?
It might spread them across the bottom like we are.
Mhm.
Okay, so you can do it this way too, though. So I like that better because we look kind of crowded.
I mean, I like the way you had it because it identifies you as the host.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But this is dope. And then whoever's talking will get a zoom in, and you can grab it off the you can cut it up inside the StreamYard too. You know that?
Yes.
Yeah,
And now they got AI in that thing where
yeah.
it'll cut everything up for you. Like, well, they added a lot of stuff to this, and you already know, Rodney, like, because you're a perfectionist too, and there's a lot of stuff that you could do, but you like, man, I ain't trying to put in all that work because you can do cut ins. We can watch a video and do our comment and our reaction live off that video live right now. I'm like, wow, there's a lot
Oh
of
no,
stuff that you can do.
to me, I like StreamYard because it makes a person that's not like if you using there's a few other platforms that if you use those, you got to be an expert, a computer expert.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
don't
this
have
is
to be.
real simple. This is simple.
You don't have to be an expert to use this, man. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
pretty dope, man.
definitely.
And it put your the comments at the top of the screen too. I noticed that.
Yeah, I like that, and that's
Yeah,
staying inside. That's staying inside. You know, there's a lot of stuff that you can do, and I still haven't got to everything that you can do on here because there's all kinds of uh media stuff. Like I said, you can add videos in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You can record everybody's tracks like right now are recorded on
Right.
separate things, which
Right.
is
You
amazing.
can
And
pull off all. It have a track for everything. So now you can drop it on a real podcast platform.
yep. And like yours, and then now, because they didn't have that at first, you can be live on your restream while I'm live on my restream, and you can combine them
Like,
together,
I
which
can
is fire.
also I can share your broadcast to my people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which they didn't have
Pretty
that at
dope, man.
first. Yeah, I love it because I'm right now. I'm on YouTube and both my Facebook pages. I wish they would fix that Instagram because you got to go through a whole lot to get on the Instagram. You can do it.
Just put it up. Put it up. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard.
Oh, it's not.
No, it ain't that hard. You just gotta Instagram the stream key. You just gotta get
Uh-huh.
that. But the Instagram make it pretty easy. They just started allowing it like a year ago, less than a year ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because at first I had to leave, go over there, and then I'm like, oh, come on, man.
So
So when I
I
did,
open
I
up
just
I open up
uploaded.
I open up another screen and another window, and I grab all the stuff I need to grab because you got fans, especially you, because you built a following. You got fans over there that want to see this shit.
Yeah,
And
Pretty dope, man.
I would like to see how this looks on there because this
yeah.
part look better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
Yeah,
everything is in that is in that window.
yeah.
Is in that
And with
window.
that
Perfect.
9 by 16, whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
But
this
yeah.
is dope. All right, man. I'm about to
Sure
jump,
thing,
man.
Mr.
All right. I appreciate you, Rodney,
Hey,
man.
man. Thanks for having me. This is very dope.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Anytime you hit me, I'm jumping on.
All right. Let's get
Hey, I'm
together
gonna
on that
see you
sports
tonight,
show
King.
though.
My guy.
All
All
right.
right, Mr. Perry.
Be good.
Yes, sir.
God dang, and then there were two.
But this
What
young
up,
dope,
my
man.
boy?
I like it.
Yeah, I like how
What's
they.
up, brother?
Yeah, man. So you excited about the show, bro?
Super excited, man. Super excited, man. Super excited. I'm ready to just get it, let it happen. I'm
So
ready
how did
for
the
it,
show
man.
come about? Did he approach you or you came to him? How did you end up
Well,
getting it uptown?
well, my wife is in charge of all that stuff, so she had been talking to him about other shows and whatnot, and then I don't know who brought up the idea, but it came about, and we had talked a while ago. We had been talked, and we had talked about a few dates, but that didn't go through. And then he came back around to it. And he was like, "Hey, man, what about Sundays? Clean comedy." And I was like, "Hey,
Well,
hey,
I'm proud of you, man. I done seen,
yeah,
I met you about a year ago at Uptown at
in
Kelly's
Uptown."
show, and just everything that you're doing, bro. You moving, you doing exactly the right way. You grinding, you putting your own shows together. Cause that's what I had to do back in the day, bro. Like, wasn't nobody gonna book me, wasn't nobody. So
Oh yeah, you got to do it
I
yourself
wasn't good.
sometimes.
I wasn't that good, but I put good comedians on the show. I would host it, went out there, we working on my craft, but was able to get people like Tyler Chronicles, Ronnie Jordan, Rodney Perry did some show, LeVar Walker, um,
Hmm.
a lot of the beasts that are here in Atlanta, Odell Dale, who else? Damn, my homie. He hosts all my dang shows. I cannot think of his name right now, but like so it's a lot of
K Dub.
comedians that'll do those local shows that are beasts that can help you get better
Yes.
in in your craft. Yeah, I can't
That's
believe
why
it.
I. That's why I actually I enjoy it, man. When I get to different spots, you know what I'm saying. I like to I, I get with the comedians, man, and you know what I'm saying. It's I learn from everybody. Like when you met me, dog, you took me on your wing. You was like, hey, this is good. This is good. Do this. Do that. Turn left here. Turn right. There we go.
Yeah. Dang, I gotta go, bro. I'm gonna hit you back.
All right, man.
All right.